Hello, hello everyone.
Hello, guys.
Good to be back.
Let me share also the tweet for the people to join us.
Yeah, let's do that.
All go, all good, all good, all good. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. How was your week?
A lot of work this week, but everything good.
Yeah.
And yours?
Oh, the same. I mean, we had the long weekend, so I tried to balance between dispatching a lot of work, but also being with
Enjoying.
friends and
Yeah,
family. Yeah, so it
yeah.
was a little bit. It set me a little bit back work-wise. So
But
yeah.
it's needed. But it's needed.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For
Sometimes,
sure.
yeah, we need a little break.
For sure, for sure.
Let me check.
And we have Samuel already. Hello, Samuel. Nice to see you back.
Samuel is always here.
How was your week, Samuel? Meanwhile, everything Docker is stopped, so I already opened the project. Whoa, I didn't commit stuff. Oh, it's DS store, the thumbnail file, so not sure why just now it happened.
On the Git ignore.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't there, probably, so...
I normally add that on my global Git ignore.
Oh yeah, it should be for sure. Won't do it right now, but definitely will. Okay, so let's bring our project up. And let's visit our project. So, did we have something? Oh, I guess we did.
Yeah, because of that port.
Did we change some port?
I think we changed to 801. 8001.
801?
I think was the HTTP port you set.
Or
80,
81?
81. 81, yeah.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
I have to check where was this. Okay. So, I was wanting to change this login page. Maybe it will be easier for us.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what do you think about coming to the auth component? I mean, maybe it's in the page. Login.
Okay.
And if window.location.hostname is localhost, then I would fill email and password. What do you say?
Could be an option, or we can use also an dev environment variable. I think that is also possible, but both ways. I think yeah, for the purpose, everything looks good.
Yeah,
Admin, yeah.
I just get so tired of filling out these forms.
Yeah, normally I do that with my applications, my React Native applications. I also have that all. The forms I'm like login or something is also always filled based on on a dev on a dev variable.
That's cool, I do exactly the same. So we come here and we just click
Okay,
the button and that's
got
it.
it.
Okay, so Samuel is saying, replying, hi Patricio and Francisco, I've been well, thanks. Hope you're well as well. Good to catch the stream on time. Yeah, good to catching us on time also. Yeah, always good. So let's get the show on.
Exactly.
So I guess we can refer to our pseudo docs, something like this. So what we accomplished, what are our next steps, and if I remember well, we were going to divide. We would be stop having single collections.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We would have pages and collections.
Yes.
Which have items. Yeah. Okay. So, do you wanna grab the keyboard? You want to?
I think maybe you can revisit that and show the logic again, and then I can probably grab the keyboard after. So
sure.
I guess you have the page on. I think you divided all already on the what is the name of the platform you use to create the mockups?
For the design. Oh, Figma.
Yeah, Figma. Yeah. I think on Figma you already divided that to pages and collection items. So
okay, let me grab our project X. That needs a name still. Oh yeah, so we did. So coming back again, we are building a link collection that like, let's call it like Linktree or something like that, platforms that where you can publish many links that you have, but also combined with a simple website builder by blocks. It's not exactly a website builder, it's like halfway between a website and an article blog, something like this, where we will just choose some blocks that are on the platform. We, through a form, we change values for the block, and then they get rendered. So this is the foundational stuff. And as we were speaking, right now we will have pages that are isolated from collections right now, that will be. And also we will have collections. What are collections? Collections are groups of pages that are collection items, but they will be divided by category and they will be listed. So imagine we have open source packages that we want to display and showcase a little bit about them. So we would start an open source package collection, and from there we would have
several collection items.
Listing. Yeah, a listing where we can navigate and so on. And each item will be a page that you can also build with a text block and then an image block and then a YouTube embed block. Very similar, of course, the same principle as the page. So yeah, we try to mix together collection items, collections and pages, because essentially pages are singleton collections, but domain logic wise and also user experience wise, I think it will be better to divide pages and collections. Not just I, of course, we are doing this all together. The user will have a pages entry right here and also a collections entry also. We still have all of them like the default Nova menu, but of course these will get configured and that's it. even that they cannot enter if they know the URL because we already protected. Even
Yes.
so, of course, users will just see what makes sense to show.
Got it.
Did I do
So
well with the logic?
Yes, yes,
Or-
yeah. So I think we need to create a new migration for a project.
Okay, so let's. Okay, let's
That's
do
right.
the page. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can create the migration for the project.
Okay, so let's.
It's probably
make-
similar to the collection item.
Yeah. So what do you say we make a model dash
Yes.
m that will create
Yes,
a model?
create a migration. Yeah, in the
a
migration.
migration. Sorry. Correct. And it will be a page, right?
Yep, that's right.
I guess we can also go ahead.
And create the Nova resource.
Exactly. I wish we could see more improvements in Docker and the file system. Yeah. Still
Yes.
waiting.
For Docker on Mac is not yet. It's way faster, but not yet a good
Yeah.
speed.
Not similar
Still.
like the native Linux. Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
I think it's coming close, but
I'll just
still
go
some work
for
to
sure.
be done.
So Nova resource page.
Yes.
Now it was very fast. Sometimes it's just like that. Okay, so the pages table
Hmm.
is very similar to the collection item, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So maybe we'll just grab the fields from there.
The main difference is it will look like a singleton always for on the pages. That's right.
Well, we've seen that, yeah, they don't belong to any grouping,
Hmm.
but still we might have different versions that are not published. Right? So I can be editing my welcome page and it's still a draft, right? Let's say
Yes.
I have a currently online page right now with, let's say, 2 images, and right now I'm editing another welcome page based exactly on the same, but I want to add 2 more blocks with text. So I might be still editing them and they are still drafts. So
Got
not
it.
sure how that feels with the singleton term, but I think we will not.
Yeah, it's not the singleton. It's maybe a unique by slug or something. Only one
Yeah.
slug for publishers.
Exactly.
That's probably the business logic.
Yeah, for a given slug, it can
There is
be only one published
published.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
That's it.
available. Yeah.
That's exactly.
And I guess we changed the publisher at on the pages to be a boolean. I think we discussed that on the
Oh
last.
yeah,
last
because
trip.
we don't have any scheduling, right? It's instant.
Yes, yes, because that leads to a lot of logic to be added, and maybe we don't want that for the pages,
Yeah.
and it's probably not nullable. It's probably default false here.
Right. Oh, good touch. By the way, we are using Tuple that is sponsoring the
Yes.
usage, and it's we're not
Tuple.
paid to do this, but it's
Tuple,
really it's really
yes.
amazing. Yeah.
What? Yes.
So it's Francisco that is writing in the screen. So our default is Zero?
Yeah. False
Yay.
probably.
It will come down to a zero, I think, but that's okay.
Yes, probably a zero on the
But
on
it
the
it makes more
database.
sense. Boolean,
Yeah.
so false.
Yep.
Okay. So that should be it. What about if we visit? So let me migrate fresh seed.
We may need to adapt the resource probably. Still.
Now we have pages.
Yes.
So let's check what if we need to do something with the resource.
I guess we can probably start from copying the collection item.
The collection item. Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff to do. Okay, so title is name, search will be the same. So title and search. I guess I grabbed it from the doc box, right? Yeah. Okay. Our collection item. Maybe I can do it like this. Index query, we've put it because we will only see pages that the user in front of the screen is a owner of, right?
Yes.
So that's what we have right here.
Probably the logic is the same.
Yeah. I would say fields will also be the same. This is not in the same order, I guess. But
Fields, maybe we just need to remove the date time.
Yeah, so let me get... Where are the fields? Oh, I did something...
It's my cat is joining the stream also.
Exactly. Come again?
My cat is also checking out the stream.
Show us your cat.
Right now it's behind the screen.
Okay, cool.
That's my cat.
There we go.
I think you removed yourself from the stream. That's it.
Your cat.
Yeah, that's Baruch.
Baruch. The caramel cat. I really like cats. Animals in general.
Yeah, me too.
To
Same.
be true. Yeah. Okay.
And maybe remove that date time and change to a boolean.
The same fields. Why are you complaining? Oh, because it's asking to make some kind of abstraction. It's duplicated code, but it will stop being because
it will be a boolean.
Yeah, a boolean Nova field. Oh yeah, these complex rules that we were getting into. Yeah, this is a little bit of consequence of like not having a controller, right? If we would have just our endpoints, for sure things could be easier. Yes. But this is a blazing fast admin panel.
Yeah, and probably change this to...
Yeah, not everything is...
To publish it, yes. That's right.
Not everything can be fine-tuned, yeah? It's all pros and cons. What I'm trying to achieve here is maybe this field will have to come from an abstraction to be the same for both.
That would be a new class.
Yeah, or maybe even, I think there's a class that combines many layouts. So, and if you don't remember, layout, it's each layout corresponds to a block. So
Yes.
these would be a layout, these would be another layout, and so on.
I think probably for now, since we are just using on two places, maybe we can leave that for now,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
and everything. We probably should have everything working, and then we can make the abstraction.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So what do we have here? Of course, empty. Call to undefined method.
Collection method is not set on the model. Go away.
Of course, because we also have to adapt the model. So we have page and collection item.
Yes. Oh, that's it. That's the method.
There we go. Also content is exactly needed also. So this we can remove, right? It was just to validate the notification.
Yes, we can remove that.
Since the beginning for the experiments, yeah?
Yes.
So these casts can go away. No, they cannot.
No,
because this
no.
is collection item.
Yes.
Just that goes away, and we copy this into page.
And probably you need to have that that rate.
As flexible,
Yeah.
yes we do. All right.
And remove the right now yes, the date time. Collection. That's probably not needed. Yes.
Of
And
course.
there is another complaint. There is another complaint that's not related.
Let's see what it is.
Collection ID.
Collection ID. I think this will come related from the migration, maybe. Collection, because it's referring to. Oh, I get it.
We removed it.
It's the resource, I would say. It wants to display the. Is it or not? I guess it will be the page resource. Oh, I was expecting to have a belongs to field. So I'll come in the pages. He's complaining for a collection ID.
You can check on the migration for the collection item. I think we removed it. That collection.
It's the index query. So it's not where the collection has this, right? It's just that the page also belongs to a user, right?
Yes, we need to have that field on a page. Yes.
Exactly like
a foreign ID.
Whoop, not here.
Collection item.
So like the collection table as a field for the user owning for the owner, right? So we can migrate again. And now, yes, we can come and change the index query. And I guess it will be just this. So query with user ID,
yes.
logged in ID. I think this will be just enough.
And that's it.
So let's create a page. Oh, and I found something.
Show me.
Nova docs. And it's related to the slug field because it's something that we do so much times, right? So
they have a slug field.
Exactly. They have a slug field that it will produce the slug. So whoop.
On the Nova page, yes.
Exactly. It's exactly this without removing. Right?
Yeah.
Make
Got
a
it.
slug from that field.
That's a nice one.
it means that it will not display, right? Maybe we can edit somehow. Welcome. Oh, it's making in real time.
In real time.
JavaScript.
Okay. And then you can change it if you need, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, good sensible default. Yeah. So not only Nova page, but also collection item resource, the slug.
Also, yes.
Double comma. Okay, so let's see what comes. Reload. Title. Okay, the welcome. It's the index. It's published, and I want to put a social media link for Twitter going to 123123. User ID doesn't have a default value.
Default value. Okay, that is not been set, so maybe we want to add that from the booted.
Yeah, exactly.
On creating. Yeah.
I'm thinking we should have it from before, right? Because when we're creating a collection, it's exactly the same.
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Okay, and we are already making a slug also here, so let's remove that. Are we using slug anywhere?
Nope.
Nope, that's good. So from collection, we can go now to the page, and the page model will also associate, so it will put the user ID in that field. So sure enough, I think we don't even have to reload. We just made.
Do you have the okay? I think you need to have the user method with the belongs to.
Oh, for sure.
On the page. Not on the collection. On the yes. Yeah, you are copying. Got it.
Yeah, I'm a very lazy dev. So just a regular dev, right? What happened now?
So
it's the return type, I would say.
Okay, it's not a collection, it's a page. Here.
What?
Here is a page.
Oh yeah, I see collection, and I just imagine support collection.
It's a collection, yeah.
So I just don't filter it, yeah. It's because we just
use
the project,
with that,
1 hour
that
per
name.
week, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's created. I would say we're almost there.
Yes, we need to work on that rule. So, if you have another page called welcome that is not published, or if you want to be published, how it should work or not work.
We can do that right now. Let me check the stuff that we've done to see if we forget something. When updating a collection item that is a singleton, let's make sure there's one published, so it's exactly the same. Publish that in collection items. Don't we have that?
We have that, but that rule probably does not apply right now.
Oh yeah, it's not done. Yeah, but it's
we need to revisit that.
Yeah, so this is what we are doing
pages,
right now. Yeah. So we're implementing pages, model resource migration. Oh, there is a seeder with is published.
We changed to just published, right?
Right. I'm thinking I like is published better, but
yeah, normally it's a boolean.
Yeah, it's right.
We can do that refactor. I think that's probably not too difficult.
No, it's not. You know what I've been thinking recently is to to use MongoDB. I just had the idea to try it out because
Hmm.
it must feel so liberating. You just produce an object and you start it.
Yes. Not
It's
sure
not.
if Eloquent works well with Mongo.
I've read a
Did,
little bit for the basic operations. Yeah, but for queries, structured queries, of course, it works in a different way. Uh,
yes.
but I mean, of course, I would not start it on a demanding project where I would have to learn it all. Yeah. So I just remember to. Well,
Yeah,
let's
there are
try it.
places that makes sense to use NoSQL database when there is a lot of data
Yeah.
and we are not
Oh.
lazy devs, otherwise GitHub and Stack Overflow would not exist. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I mean lazy because all the developers want automation and not repeat stuff. So, and of course, we will press up arrow 20 times to get the last command we want to search for and take 5 minutes looking for the command instead of just typing it, right?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, look, and José Borges joined us. Hello, José. How are you? Have you met José? Of course, in the Discord, Laravel Portugal Discord, right?
I guess so, but probably not recent. Had not been talking to him recently. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
José comes and goes. He is like the sea. He comes and goes.
But I saw
Like everyone.
some interviews from the Laravel Portugal
Oh,
YouTube
right. Yeah. Yeah,
with
cool.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, good times. Uh, so,
So we are making that logic, that business logic, that only allows to have one publisher's slug, unique slug,
right, we have
right?
to change here for the published for is
Ah,
published.
okay, yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, yeah, you are on that refactor. Yeah.
I guess I'll give the field this name, or I guess label can be just published. Or with a question mark, I think it's
Hmm.
fair enough for the UI. For the UI, right? Published.
That's
Not.
right.
Of course. Did I migrate already?
Don't think so.
So it just appeared with a cross because most likely it's a null value and it was interpreted as null. But right now, if we were to create a page and put it true, social media link, sure enough, it's working.
It works.
Yeah, that's cool. So Samuel is reminding a meme, scrolling up, looking for the ls command. Yeah, so that illustrates the lazy dad. So Jose is fine and glad to be here. Thank you, Jose. We're also glad that you joined. And he is saying he's a nomad. Okay.
Okay.
So, what's next?
Next, I think is that business logic to
Oh yeah,
only have
so
one published per slug.
you want to create a page, and what do you say? Okay, even if I come by hand, I should not be able to create with a published, right? I
Yes,
should be
I'm
able to
thinking.
create it.
I'm thinking if you go on the edit, probably the same thing. It should say there is already a welcome page publisher that if you can make a draft one, but
Do you know what I'm thinking? What about if we never show the field and you just make
then
an
you have
action?
an action to
Yeah,
publish.
publish. What do you say? The default is false?
Yes, I think that's a good thing.
I think it can work pretty well.
Yes. Maybe if there is none at all, there is none for that like it can be published right away with an action just to save some clicks from the user.
I thought that, but what if you want to make a page and it's still not ready?
Yeah, that's right too. Yeah.
What if you want to start a draft?
Yeah, I think we go simple and we can do that and have that always on the draft mode, and then you have to publish from the action, and then we may think on those helpers to improve the speed.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's a nice idea to use the action. Pedro Martins
cool.
is also here.
Yes, so Siga, let's go. To the moon. Okay, so pages we would, for now, disable this field. We can create a page and of course we can. Why not? The thing is, we need to show the field
on the index.
Yeah.
Only on forms, only on the index. Yes.
Yeah, right. So now we can make the action.
The action, yes.
We can even replicate here, so that can be fun. To make a second version.
Yeah.
Okay. This is not a good choice of words, but okay.
Yeah, if you go for the welcome.
Yeah.
And then there is a customize. Did you saw that?
Yeah, I saw. It's pretty
on
cool.
the edit.
Yeah, let's show it. So...
Pretty cool. Yep.
Yep. Customize.
And then change to welcome.
I was thinking it would do immediately.
The lowercase. Okay.
So in the edit it will not work, right? Just in the creating. Right?
Okay.
Because it's saved with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 the other time.
That's right. So yeah, we have 2. Both. Now we'll have 3. The lowercase.
Thank you. Just to see if you are paying attention.
Yes, I'm paying attention. I'm clicking.
Yeah, I see. Next session is 100% on your side. So let's make an action, right?
Yeah. We did that on the first sessions, I think.
Yeah, we did.
But right now we'll make a real action.
Now it's a permanent, not just testing and showing. So right now it would be to publish
pages.
Yeah, because publishing collection item will be different.
Yes.
Publish
that's
page,
right.
Publish a page. What do you say?
Publish page, I think.
Yeah. I would say so. So let's do this. Let's go to the actions and add. We have to give an instance, right? So publish page, and if I remember well, I don't know if Nova 3 or not, but display inline, it should be, it's false. So right
take
now
a look.
Yeah, it's good. It's that. Now we can do publish page inline. We don't have to go inside. what we can do is we can put. We have to see if there are some. Where are some portals from the teleport in view?
Mm-hmm.
So we can put a small instructions, a small guide. Yeah, create your page and
Got it. Some kind of info.
yeah,
Got
or
it.
even just a sensible default. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of imagining to have welcome page, contact page, about page. You just click and it generates for you immediately.
Okay. That's
That
probably
can,
also can be a good idea.
yeah, because a new user just lands here for the first
First
time.
time, yeah.
Oh, cool, cool. And then after you, and then in that buttons, we can also refer after you edit your draft, come
Mm-hmm.
back and publish it. Don't forget to publish it. Something like this.
That's a good idea.
Okay,
So
cool.
maybe let's implement that
Yep.
handle.
So
Okay, got
we'll
it.
get a collection of models.
Yeah.
So models each. I think we have to go with a long form, right?
Yes, because we just don't
It will be
we can't just change that model to be published because we need to first
unpublished.
unpublish all the others with that slug. So we need to make a query.
Exactly. So, the fields. What do you say? This unpublish others.
Okay, that could be a cool option and pass the model itself and publish.
And publish our item. So it's a page, right?
Yes. And make those two methods. And probably you need to pass also the page to it. Yes. Yes.
Like this, right?
Yes. Or you can pass the page, but let's go with that, and then we can.
Yeah, I think it's essentially that. It's
yeah,
the slug
yeah,
and the ID,
exactly.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm adding the method. It
Mhm.
can be protected. Not thinking of extending, but
You want
okay.
to make a query to update all to unpublished.
Yep. So, page, query. Whoa, I think I got the resource and not the
Yeah.
model.
Yeah, you got the Nova.
So let
Check.
me get the model, query, and you wanna update?
Yes.
We wanna no query where, right?
First where and then update. Yes.
Where user ID.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Yes. You have to add
Of
that.
ID, right?
Yes.
So
And then another where.
it's this. Also where
The slug.
it's
It's
the
that.
given slug. And now
Sorry.
we wanna update and say slug false.
No,
And
no.
bless
No.
you.
Probably not slug false. Probably
Oh.
just is published.
You went very well. You
is
went
published.
very well. I wanted to see it twice if you were paying attention. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and then yeah.
this should be good. And this should
No need for return. So
yeah, so
Yeah, all
what do
good.
you say? Let's put all of these. So it's the database, so let's put all these underneath the
on a
transaction.
transaction. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then commit.
Let's find just the global.
Mm-hmm.
And And if something went wrong,
Not sure what
What
is the expectation. Let error. Let me check for an error.
also we should log it, right?
Okay. Okay. I think action danger. It's action danger. Method is danger.
Thank you.
Yeah. In that case, yes, that's it.
Oops, this is embarrassing. Something went wrong
Oh.
with the server. Please try again. But of course we're expecting for this never to happen, right? But now we should log,
Yes.
right?
We should log maybe an error. Yes.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if this will go up to Sentry or not. Still not know what we're gonna use, but
Right now it should be. It should go to the log file probably. That's normally the default.
So there's a context. So yeah.
Yeah, you can pass the string of the exception get message, or you will pass the context. Yep.
The context, yes. I don't know what to pass. Maybe the
Yes.
model, and it will be serialized.
In this case, there will be multiple models.
Yeah. Maybe plucking. Let's say user ID.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Auth ID, and also pages IDs, page IDs. It would be it's the page IDs, nothing more.
Yeah.
Models.
So models pluck
ID.
ID.
We could key by other value, but I think we don't need.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
We could put the user ID, but it's okay. Yeah. Perfect. So if all went well, we are already unpublished others.
Yes, we just need to create the publish method.
What's the typo? Not sure what the typo is, but I'll stick with it. I think it's not depublish or something, it's unpublish, right?
Yeah, unpublish.
Unpublish.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Let's keep the show going. If all went well, return action message. Successfully published. And of course we still need to publish it. So
yes.
Let's do just
publish
that.
is probably
Page. So page
and update
equals true
and save. Yeah.
Quietly, I think it's not needed. We don't have events. Yeah.
Yes.
I think we should be good by now. Let's check what's going on. So let's say I wanna publish number 3.
Yeah. Publish, run action. Yep.
There we go.
And that. Yeah.
Now page number 2. There we go. That's it. Right?
Yep. That's right. Awesome. So maybe we need to create the logic to show the page for the end user, right?
Okay. So
I think that's probably the next step.
So
or you want to create
that buttons
those
in
buttons.
the guide and to finish this page?
Okay, and then we can work on the front end for that.
Exactly, and we would
Yeah.
finish this all the page, because right now we can do. I think we are pretty much finished, don't you think?
Yeah.
Back office
Yes.
wise, we can come and create a welcome page, no problem, because it won't be published. Right?
Yes. In this case, an YouTube link.
Yeah, so that's perfect. We
Got
can
it.
come back to. We can publish right from right now,
Yes.
and it's created and unpublished. So
Yes.
yeah, so let's just finish this and call it a day. What do you think?
Yes. And then we can revisit the collection items and make probably on the next stream the collection items. Revisit that logic because I think it's messed up right now.
Oh yeah,
Because
we gotta fix that.
we gotta fix that next session, and then work on front end for both pages and collection items.
Yeah, and then we have to put blocks with beautiful stuff
Yes,
for people to select and put. But
that's
maybe
it.
yeah, and let's start thinking about putting it online soon, right?
Yes, that's right.
But of course, it has to be able to do something, right? Also, I mean online and publish the source code.
Yes, on GitHub.
Make it open source, yeah. After cleaning up, few tests, or maybe even before. Let's go. All right.
So what are you thinking for those
Right
buttons?
now I'm going to save basic or essential. This commit implements. This is my default, but I don't know what's yours. But so this commit implements essential page workflow. Whoa, mistaken. It's gone. I don't care. I didn't see it. It was a typo. Okay, so what am I thinking, Francisco? You were asking. I was thinking to make a resource tool, and I'm just not sure if a resource tool will. Yeah, but it will appear here. Let me check. I don't remember right away. But yeah, the tools go into all of them. Is that?
That is new for me, so that's pretty exciting.
Oh, so let's do it. Let's do it right now. And
So,
this
what is the
exactly
resource
the
tool?
same. Yeah.
Resource tool or just tool?
No, resource tool.
Tool. Got it.
Because it's a tool just for pages, right?
Got it. So it's a tool for the resources.
For a given resource.
Yes.
So when you make a tool, just tool, it's something that comes to the sidebar, right? It's its own thing. It's a top level thing, and then you have the power to do whatever you want with all the viewport.
Okay. Got
When
it.
it's a resource tool, you attach it to a resource.
Really interesting.
Okay,
So
let's do this.
Let's go.
Oh, and by the way, this is exactly what the same process to make something that could come into open
In a
source
package.
and make it, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess we can even make it open source, and it can be integrated inside our repo, or it can be outside and we will require it from Packagist. It would make our workflow a little bit different, but either way, I think you will be amazed at the workflow. So, what do we have to do? We have to say Artisan, Nova, resource tool, and you have to give a vendor and the package name. So I'll put mine and
this case will be
page starter maker.
Exactly.
Page starter.
Exactly. Page starter. Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you
Helper.
say?
It's kind.
Helper,
Yeah. Helper.
sidekick,
Yeah.
guide,
Shortcuts.
guidance,
Page started shortcuts.
page shortcuts. Perfect.
Yeah. Page shortcuts. Yeah.
Nice. Loving it. And of course, this will stay inside the repo. But look what it's asking us. Do you want to update our composer packages? Yes, we want. And what this will do, it will generate one entry in the composer that will point a repository
To your.
to a folder,
To a
local
folder. Yeah.
folder.
Yes.
So this is an issue, and I will just cancel it, and I know why. And let me check. I don't wanna. Of course, I can rotate the key, but now I got it. I didn't get something right away about the key, the license key. So.
No problem.
So it's just that changed. So I have to change license key and auth.json. So it will take a second. Where is it? Here it is. One password, filling the passwords for me, so that's cool. What is our project called?
It's called
We need an name.
Linktree. Linktree.
Maybe we'll get into problems because of that.
No. I'm just.
I know.
It's page 3. Page 3.
Pastry. No. Pastry. Yeah, so just wanted to give the name to the license maker. We still get maker because of the challenge the other guy
From
put
the,
in
yeah.
the Twitter, and we went along with that. So maker. Just for 20 seconds, let's reflect a little bit. So we are making a profile, we have a website builder, and it can be as simple as just putting links, video. So it doesn't have to be a website builder. You can use just a single page and put 4 links, right?
Right.
So it's a really hybrid thing between
It can go
Linktree
both ways,
and
yeah.
Wix kind of thing. So
Yeah. But really basic,
profile,
not
portfolio. Oh yeah,
not
for
as
sure.
not as complex as Wix.
Yeah, of course. But I think this can be really cool to make like a portfolio, like
Yeah.
folio something.
Folio, yes.
Folio something.
We can try to find the name probably after. I think
Somewhere
Samuel
later, yeah.
probably will help us. Since
Yeah,
it's,
Samuel.
It's here.
And
It's
Jose,
here from the
Pedro.
beginning. Also, all on all lessons.
Oh yeah, Samuel knows all the old project. Maybe he already has a couple of names waiting.
So we are
I'll
not seeing
just
your
call it
screen. You are you are still
generating
fixing
a
that.
license, yeah.
Generating a new license.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and that is complete. I was just waiting for a name. So I will just revert everything. Well, not everything. Then, okay, just a moment. I will revert everything. And of course, this file. We have to clean up the repo because this file cannot be committed. Okay, let's do this. Or we just rotate the key and all is good because it will be invalid. Okay, so sure enough, we are in the same spot. I just changed the license key. So let's generate our resource tool, which is page shortcuts, and it's under a vendor. There we go. We want to update composer packages. Yes, we do. And with any luck, yep, we're going. So that's a heavy zip, I would say. Sorry. Samuel is saying folio I think is great.
Yeah, but I think folio it's
The problem,
already...
yeah, it can be very generic. If I go to Namecheap, to the beast mode.
Folio.com, it's
oh, that should be $1 million, no?
it's from Rocket Software. Rocket Folio and NXT.
Yeah. We have folio.io, so that's just 65,000 euros. So not that much.
Build Folio.
Too long, don't you think?
And there is a company called Build Folio.
Oh, okay.
And an app
What
on
we
the App Store.
can do is with .io, fall.io.
Fall.
But
I
it
guess
was registered in 2006. myfall.io.
Myfall.io. I like it. It's go there.
Yes, Samuel, I was
man.
just making a fun. Of course, 65k euros.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's quite the amount, yeah. Yeah, this is a great business for many, I think. The buying some domains and then reselling. Okay, back to our thing. We finished the composer stuff. Right now it's asking if we want to install the resource tool npm dependencies, and we are accepting the default, which is yes. And this means that we already have a JS project ready.
So probably on where it points.
I can show you already.
You can go on the composer and
we have Nova components.
Okay. Nova components. Okay.
And inside Nova components, we will have one page per
one folder for component for resource.
Exactly.
Resource tool. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, we don't mention the vendor before. Did this go through or not? I think I clicked yes. Maybe it's just okay. Just npm being npm. So, page shortcuts. What did this do? First of all, composer.json. You can see that it added that now it's requiring this package.
And then on the end there is the.
And then there's the repository added.
Yeah. Yes.
Local in this location. And this will point to grab this composer JSON, which in turn will have autoload and the extra key that will load the provider for Laravel, which connects this package to the Laravel container or the Laravel brain. And that's it. We are now having a PHP
new project
package. Exactly.
Yep. Got it. I mean, really cool.
Yeah. So not only that, we have our source, we have routes, but also resources with its own CSS and JavaScript with its own build package and build file.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the stuff, yeah. So we have our tool, we will register it, we will register the component, so all this is scaffolded for us. And inside the components folder, we will have, so it's done, it's finished, we installed already the node
The tool.
modules for page shortcuts, yeah, and already compiled. So we already have a dist folder,
Got it.
and this is the source code.
The dummy
Yeah,
data.
exactly. And what's happening more? It's happening that inside our provider, we are saying we are instructing the Nova
A point for
singleton.
the styles and the script. Yes.
Yeah, so these don't even have to be published to the public page. So
Mm-hmm.
they are streamed through PHP.
Got it.
It has its own route to
To
provide this to the browser.
load all.
Exactly, exactly. So that's pretty much it. I will
And
just
so
I will go inside.
and
Nova
you probably want
components.
to just show that resource tool on the resource page. On how can
Yeah.
we do that?
Let's do that. I will just be compiling.
Got it. You'll put a watcher on that. Got it.
Exactly. And also I'll do something more. I will stop the other compilation that we didn't even need because we are just in Nova.
In OBS.
But what I will do is I will just follow along. I know the drill, but let's go to the documentation. And why am I doing this? Because in order to have view DevTools, we need to also compile the top project as dev, or else the view DevTools will not open the pane. If you will see, DevTools inspection is not available because it's in production mode or explicitly disabled.
Disabled by yeah.
Yeah.
Got
So unfortunately, we won't be able to inspect our component that we will be developing. But of course, this is already thought of, and what we have to do is to go to the, it's in a vendor directory, so it's to the Nova folder inside Composer, and we wanna change a file.
Yes.
For the regular Webpack, we wanna npm install its dependencies. So it's essentially the source code for the Nova,
for the Nova. Yeah.
SPA. So it's this.
Yes. Got it.
We are just building a JavaScript project with the dev state, right? I don't know how to call it, the dev flag. And that's it.
And then you have to publish probably. No, but
Oh yeah, this one we do. I think I won't even care in deleting node modules, maybe I'll have to do it again. It's in the vendor directory, so it's git ignored.
you have to go back. You have to go back.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And one more, and that's it.
There we go. And sure enough, if we now go back to our Laravel Nova application, View DevTools will most likely detect it as access, and right now, yay, we have access. So what you have to do, close the inspector, open again, and View DevTools will boot, and now we have inspector for Nova. Okay, so what's more? We need something else, right?
Yes, we need to show the resource.
Oh, this was it. Before showing that, I'm not sure why. Did we...
Remove the migration? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's...
What?
Ah, not this! I got it fresh seed. Okay. Nova notifications, there we go. Not sure what can be happening. Let me just see if all is well. Refresh. We got some errors. Some package started it. It's still Vuex store. Not pretty much fan, but also not using, so it's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I do prefer Pinia in Vue 3
Yes.
or Vue 2 with composition API. Okay, not an issue, so let's jump right into what you were asking. Let's put our
Yeah.
page with our tool.
Yeah, and probably we can wrap it up on that.
Oh yeah, it's 1 hour past, right? A little bit more. So let's just find our page resource, and we want to come into a field list, and now we want to add our page shortcut. That's it. We can even pass data to it. We'll see that in the next stream, I guess. But what will happen now is that we will have our tool, page shortcuts, right? It's compiling, I guess. Should be. And now if I refresh, we should see it. Why didn't we? Page shortcuts. Why didn't we?
That, oh, okay, and you return basically a field. Got it.
Yeah, but it will be detected for sure that it's not a field. Let me find if I forgot something. I've done this week, I guess, even. So we have the resource tool, and yeah, in the fields we just put, after creating, we register, and then we can make our route endpoints, our Ajax calls, and we can do all of that. And get
This
state
looks really
and so
interesting.
on. Yeah, but
probably something with the builder. I think we were not getting those errors before you build that with dev. Not sure if that's related
I think we
or
were.
not.
Ah, okay, maybe. Not sure. Okay.
Not. I don't know a lot about it because I never tried it, but
That tools failed to load. Let me check if we are having everything. Page shortcuts. There we go. Here's our JavaScript. Let me try to do something. Oh, it's not compiling. Page shortcuts. If I change code and save, and save, okay.
I was too quick.
Maybe it was
That's
that,
why.
yeah. And the debugger was not active, so... Oh, wait. No, but if it's a field, I'm expecting it to, yeah. Ah, now we have it. You see? It's in the page detail only.
Not on the
Yeah.
page. Not on the Okay, maybe there are some flags.
It's a resource tool, so if you think about it, when you are in a given resource, so you need to be in an instance of a resource.
Okay.
But this is not what we want. What we want to do, most likely, it will be solved with maybe a card on top of the... We need also to put breadcrumbs. We need to put stuff here, right?
Yeah, there are... Okay, so valid, not valid.
We can wrap it up, of course.
Yeah, and then find some good ways and show on next session. Men, not this. Tools. Okay, cards, fields, filters. Yes. No dashboard.
I'm thinking I've seen it, just I'm not sure.
Defining.
Allows cards on all pages, rather than just indexing details. So this is one. And we can make a card with its JavaScript, right?
Those cards are all pages rather than index and details. But we want on the index. So
yeah,
that
we want on the index. So I think, look. So I think we'll be good. So this is in a display. So what is this card? Oh, it's
a breadcrumb.
Yeah. Maybe we can. Okay, so vendor, Laravel Nova resource, yes. What will be here? Pages index. It's a resource index. So I'm gonna say this is globally registered, so
you are trying to find.
yeah, just to see. I'm not sure how to find a file in the Nova, in the non-project items, in the vendor resource index.view. So maybe the global, so there's webpack, and the global component should be registered around here, no? Never mind. It's not from Babel. Yeah, I wanted to find this component to see if there would be some portals. But even so, I think we'll be good with the card. So if resource tool, yeah.
Okay, I think we need to give some digging to figure that out. How to add more buttons on global, or some kind of
Yeah,
control
sure. We
to add
can
some
wrap it.
design.
Yeah, we can wrap it for now. We
Yes.
have some guidance we can follow, but since we don't have so much time, we're not building this outside the stream, so not
Yes.
sure how it will go, but it will go somehow.
Yeah, in this case also, if we can't do it, it's probably just some kind of some shortcuts, as it says. So the logic is done. We just need to have we just want to have a straightforward experience for the end user.
Yeah.
But if we can't have it, so that's probably not a problem.
I'm thinking something else. Detached actions. What was it? What was it like? Oh, but maybe it's not Laravel.
Not yet
4.
available for detach actions. You got it.
Yeah. So it's like they are putting actions all over. Yeah, you see?
Yes.
Something like this. But
Something,
also
yeah.
we can put our thing in a card,
Yes.
right? We can just put our welcome,
Information in the card.
Yeah. Welcome, tararara, the guidance to publish, and maybe you want to do these pages, these and these and these.
For example, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
so we
definitely possible.
Yeah, we have a good start. I think I'll clean it up.
Yes,
This
I think.
change.
Yeah, you probably just need to reset, but don't forget to update the authentication stuff for the Nova.
Oh yeah, sure.
So that's the only file that you need to have
Yep.
update.
Okay, so let's go from composer lock. No composer. Oh, I'm not in the right. Yeah, I'll do this in the background. I guess.
Yes.
I think it's not worth it.
That's for sure.
Okay, guys. So we still have someone watching us. Any questions? Not sure.
Probably.
Which one?
Yeah, we have four people watching
in the audience. Yeah. So maybe I'll just finish this.
Yeah.
Composer install. Getting back to our composer.log. Thank you, Samuel, for being there.
Yeah.
Always glad.
This stream was the opposite of the last one. We start well with a great implementation, and then we struggled to have those shortcuts. And last stream we struggled to have the good logic for the collection items, and then we came out with the idea to make it the pages collection. So it's quite the opposite of the last stream, but. Yeah, but that's a normal dev life.
Yeah, typical. We sometimes estimate 1 hour and it takes 6, or the other way around is also totally possible. So
yes,
yeah, who never passed? Who never went through something like this, right?
Yes.
We also have Root Shell with us. Saying nice stream, now following. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thanks, Root Shell.
Thanks for watching, and nice that you enjoy. Keep coming and ask questions, please. We are doing the live to mingle with people and get to know, and yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
José Borges also still here. Thank you so much for being there. Well, I think this wraps it up. Not sure what we'll do right on the next episode. If we go
to the page shortcuts, or if we refactor the collection items.
Yeah, one thing is for sure, you will be having the keyboard, so
prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself, and let's speak during the week if you need something in the middle. In between. Guys, thank you so much once again. It was really cool to be here once again. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Would you add anything, Chico?
Sorry?
Francisco? Would you
Sorry.
add anything? Would you say
No.
anything more?
I think everything is good. Nothing to say. Yeah.
Cool.
I think we are also just Nuno is working. Nuno Maduro is working on a new package that uses Termwind. I already seen it. It's good, but I can't say nothing more about
Alright.
that. So yeah,
He's
keep
a
posted.
professional teaser with the screenshots and
Yeah.
the stuff, and we are waiting
Keep
to see.
keep checking it out. It may come soon. It's a really
Yeah.
good one. And
Let's-
uses Termwind. Yes.
Let's wait for that. Yeah, Termwind is amazing. Yeah. Please do check Termwind. It's a project that will help you to build so
CLI
much
applications?
quicker. Yeah. The output of CLI applications just using like your standard HTML with
Tailwind class.
Tailwind classes. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's terminal Tailwind, and that is
Yes.
really cool. Yeah, so it
That's
was
it.
it was Francisco doing all the heavy stuff. So I think you can also ask him for the stuff about that project.
Yes,
It's
for
really
sure.
awesome.
If you want any help to implement styling on your CLI package or something, let me know, because I normally find cool features by working on another
It's
project.
really cool, and I'm thinking we should do one session just for Termwind, maybe if you
Sure,
if you'd
sure,
like
sure
that.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
maybe after this project we can go ahead and
Oh,
do
yeah. Sure. You know,
show-
I didn't
showcase
make
of-
I didn't make so many thumbnails, you know. For
Mm-hmm.
the episode 1, it has the number in the thumbnails, yeah?
Mhm.
So we have to
Automate
speed-
it.
No, we have to speed up because I don't want to make more thumbnails.
Yes, got it.
We
That's
need
right.
to- just making
I think
a joke.
I think if we finish this part and then the collection items step, and then run some front end and we have some cool blocks, and then we can wrap it up.
Yeah, reasonably, I think, I don't know, 5, 6 streams, maybe?
Yes, probably.
And then some blocks will be made offline. And yeah, let's think of a way of people submitting blocks. Why not?
Yes. And
There will be some JS part, maybe.
Yep.
Because a block can be. What can it be? Not exactly sure, but we can leverage the Nova packaging system like we've seen, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, that can be.
I think we
pretty
can have all types of blocks. The idea is to show some kind of content. So yeah.
Yeah, right. We would have to put that code in our production application. So I think
Yes.
it can be based on some kind of PR or let's see. Yeah, PR is amazing, don't you think? Because
Yes,
it's open
I
source.
think it. Yes.
So people can PR their own blogs. We can give a very basic, not basic, ready, easy stuff, accessible. I want to make my blog. I just put my markup and the fields that I need to fill the blog. That's it.
Yeah,
Cool,
that's
cool.
it. I think that's all, and maybe
That's all,
see you
that's
guys
all.
on the next stream.
On the next stream, next week at same time. Don't forget to tune in.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. That's the day.
Yeah.
See you there. Happy coding. Ciao.